Write down what you love about yourself right now. All the great things about you right now, write them down. Hey guys, Vicky Lemons here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I am so glad to have you here. So this video is one that's dear to my heart because I hear people say sometimes, I'm not my child's friend, or the person may say they are their child's friend and then they get negative backlash. Well, the parent's place is not to be the friend. The parent's place is to be the parent, not their friend. Well, I understand both sides, what they're trying to convey. However, I am my child's friend, and my children are actually my best friends in addition to my husband. My husband is my bestie, my BFF. And my children are my really, they're the close second. And the reason my children are my best friends are because I'm raising them to be really great people. Just imagine, think about, I don't use this 18 years of parenting my children as let me just get them raised and get them out my house. That's not how I look at it. I look at it as I have 18 years to pour everything that I can pour into these little minds so that as they grow, they become really wonderful adults. If you look at it like that, wouldn't you want to be the friend of that really great adult? I would, I do, and I am, because I know that the amount of everything that I'm pouring into them, even at their ages now, 15 and 12, they are some really astute children. They are really compassionate and intelligent and very emotionally intellectual. And obviously they're children, so there's certain lines that don't get crossed. However, they're really great little people. And I'm not just saying that because they're my children. I'm saying that because they really are. And I'm honored to be, number one, the person raising them, but to also be considered their friend. And I truly believe they consider me their friend. And our first relationships are with our parents. That's how we learn how to be in relationships with other people. And if their relationship with me is any inkling on how they'll be in relationships with their friends and with their friends later on, I would love to be my child's friend forever. And I am their friend now. Now, I am their mom. So there are boundaries, you know. However, I teach them about those boundaries. And if I feel that those boundaries are starting to get crossed, well then yes, I have to address it. However, I'm respectful in the way I address it. I'm thoughtful in the way I address it. I don't talk down to my children because they aren't less than me. They are my children, and they are the minds that I get to mold. They are the little people that I get to create big people into. And so I have a wonderful relationship with my children. And I'm thankful that I get to be their friend. I'm thankful that I get to be their mom. I'm thankful that one day we will continue to have a very strong, loving friendship and relationship, and that they'll look forward to being a part of my world when they don't have to, right? Because there's that period of life where your children no longer need you in the ways that they needed you before. And I want my children to still be a part of my life and to want to be a part of my life in that time. And not just because I'm their mom, but because we can just have conversation, because we can laugh and joke and go through life like friends do, because that's what they are to me. They're my daughter and my son, but they are also my friends, and I treat them that way. And I teach them about loyalty, and I teach them about respect, and I teach them about being a good listener and how to effectively communicate, all these things, so much I teach them every day. And I'm proud to have them as my friends. And so that's how I look at it. I love my children very deeply, and I'm so thankful for the relationship that we have together, and not just as mom and daughter and mom and son, but they are my friends, and they're just really great kids. They are just really, really great kids. And in 3 years, when my son is off to college or whatever he decides to do with himself, I know that he will still look to me to be there for not only advice, to be there to share his day, to be there to comfort him, to be there to laugh with him, to show me his little, teenage boy show some weird jokes, but to show me those jokes. And I look forward to that. I look forward to just being their friend for the rest of their life, for the rest of my life. So I don't know, maybe this brought you a different perspective on being friends with your children. There has to be boundaries, and there has to be boundaries set, obviously. But if we don't look at them as just, I'm taking care of my child versus I'm raising adults, then your perspective and the way you approach it will be different, and I think more rewarding. So as always, I hope you've gained something from this message. I thank you for watching. God bless.